Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting this right after the last video. The foggers are still on, the misting system is still on in the greenhouse here, and I wanted to give you a Heliamphora update. Heliamphoras are a type of carnivorous plant. I'm just focused on the mist right now coming down. It's so wonderful, it's so cooling and refreshing. And the fans are off right now, so it's getting a little thicker than it normally does. Usually the fans sort of kick it into the hemostat and it turns itself off quite quickly. But we're going to film with it on, and we are going to look at the helis. So, let's see. They all get the same conditions. They all get the same temperatures. They reach about 83 during the daytime, and it depends on the night. They get down to 53 or so at nighttime. So pretty cold. On a warm summer day, they're not going to get down past probably 64, 63. There is an air conditioner in here, which really helps. It will drop the nighttime temperature even if it's hot outside. It drops it to 17 Celsius. So anyways, let's have a quick look at these guys. They're all doing really well, lots of new growth on them. I put a bit of live sphagnum moss on the top. I don't know if I like it there or not. The mix is mainly perlite and peat moss mix. There's a few bark chunks in there as well. You need a really quick draining mix. I water these guys every second day or so, and I do a top water. I fill up the pitchers just like if it was raining. Right here is a Saracenoides. Doing well since I've got it. It's got a few adult pitchers on it. So that one's new, that one's new. Nice adult pitchers coming out there. Neblinae, few adult pitchers looking really good, especially in the sunlight there. These two are just happening to hit the sunlight. And the misting system is just not kicking off. There is a Pucellin. Lots of new growth on it. New pitcher there. This is a much smaller species. None of these guys are huge to start with right now anyways. Himentensis. I have two rosettes of growth on this guy, two main rosettes, and this one is just opened up with an adult pitcher right there. And I see this one now has an adult pitcher, so there's two growth points that have adult pitchers coming on them. So that's kind of cool. You can see right in there, in the dead center of the screen, there's a new pitcher coming up on the Neblinae there. Here's my Heterodoxa. And the fogger finally kicked off, so hopefully we can start to film again, or quietly anyways. Pump's a little bit loud. So, another new pitcher coming up there. This one's a great pitcher, it's good size. It's probably the biggest pitcher on any of my plants. Tons and tons of little offshoots and many growth points. There's a few that are producing adult pitchers now, so I think it's going to add up fast with adult pitchers, and I'm just going to try to move these as we talk. Hopefully we don't cause any accidents. I hate moving my plants, especially while filming. I'm just really going to stick to the front rows because the front rows have the adult pitchers on. Here is a minor. Looking pretty good. The pitcher size keeps increasing over the previous one, so that's good. Here's another minor. You can see a new pitcher coming right out of the center of the rosette there. Move that guy down. So these guys love humidity. I try not to have them soaking wet all the time, but they do just get kind of dappled mist. On a really hot day, I'll make sure I water them in the afternoon so that it kind of cools down the pitchers. This is another minor. I have 3 pots of minor. It's doing pretty good as well. Doing pretty good. Back here, what do we have? None of these are overly impressive because they're small. Hispida, Expediculata, Elongata, Tatii. Trying to read the tags through the camera makes it even harder. There's a little Newtons. At the very back, there's a little Ionozi. Probably saying that totally wrong. This is a hybrid I have. It's a Heterodoxa cross Ionozi. It grows fast, but just produces nothing but juvenile pitchers, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I think the biggest thing with these guys, I don't keep them too wet. I mean, they're always moist, and I do keep them bright. I've worked them up into the sun. It's September now in the greenhouse. There's no shade cloth on. There's a couple banana leaves shading them, but other than that, you can see the blue sky through there. The sun will be coming right through there in the middle of the day, and it does get them with direct sunlight. But the thing is, the misting system keeps it nice and humid in here while they're getting direct sunlight. Normally in a greenhouse, if you don't have any kind of humidity control, what's going to happen is as the temperature warms up, your humidity plummets, and that's where you really run into trouble. So I haven't found these guys suffered at all very much during the summertime. We had some hot days, and this greenhouse is a new build for me. I had an old greenhouse, but whenever you're working with something new, it takes a little while to get the kinks out of it, we'll say. So the air conditioner really helped during the day, and it really helps at nighttime too to keep those temperatures down during really hot weather. It's not needed at night right now. I just need to open a vent. It's kind of getting that borderline time where you never know if you're going to need to open a vent at night or actually have the heat come on. There's a little fly. Maybe attract it to the nectar spoons. But anyways, that is my Heliamphora update. Tons of new growth. I will say they grow fast. I probably get a picture a month. So that's from start to finish, from when you see it to the time you see the next picture. So completely swelled up and growing. I really like this guy here, the Nebulae. Looking really good. I really like the Heliamphora here. I think the C is silent in that. Otherwise it's Chimentensis, but I think it's Heliamphora. Anyways, that is Heliamphora update for you. I hope you liked this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, watch these guys grow, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks for watching.